Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Rice Owls, taking on last year's national champions, the UAB Blazers. For UA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Wideout's now clustered. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, the quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. hand it off to the back. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Blazers will also to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Touchdown, UAB, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rice offense is out there again. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Smith. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. The game makes it second and medium.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go.
It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football football inside the 30 and a first down.
Chris, I was really zeroed in there on that wide receiver, just watching his route. Did a nice job against zone coverage of being able to get downfield and then settle into that soft spot to give his quarterback a chance and an easy target for a big gain in a first down.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite make it. Forced out at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
UAB 14. Rice, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Hampton. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rice. He's going to score. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
14. Rice, 7.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Trying to find some room. It's Davidson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, Kirk, UAB has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Davidson. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Has it back to the end zone. Defense forces him out at the 2.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Keeps it himself.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And the Blazers line up with a first and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. And the Blazers will crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UAB. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UAB 21, Rice 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Smith. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a shortened turn. But the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Short pass finds the tight end. And finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this feed before the break. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And there's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to throw. It's Smith. Tries to get it to the running back. He finds his man. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid this sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Blazers offense retakes the field now. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Blazers.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused. And
swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And sack sets up second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Back in motion now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Owls! They finish off the scoring drive. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Full set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st down and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, it's Davidson. As the 1st down is still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Blazers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, UAB.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Karapateas. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they finally bring him down at the 5. The offense really threatening now. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Well, Kirk, UAB has the lead here. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Caught in the backfield. It's Karapateas. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rice.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The AT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's a short completion of a big tight end. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Leaning on the run game here.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Trying to run, it's Davidson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Now, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Curry.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Only a short game in that one. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.